Hello guys and welcome to Puzzle Puzzles Kids Food Hut. So in today's video we're going to be seeing a whole wheat eggless pancake. Let's get started. So first in a bowl I'm going to take one big red ripe banana. So many descriptions for that. So I'm just going to mash it up until everything gets mashed. So now that the bananas are mashed nicely, we're going to add 2.5 tablespoons of sugar. Now we're going to mix this nicely until the sugar gets mixed along with the banana. Now after we finish this, we're going to be adding 2 tablespoons of oil. I have taken sunflower oil over here. So after we're done mixing, I forgot to do this step before. So we can add a drop of vanilla essence and then we're just going to mix it again. Now with the tissue paper underneath, I've kept a sieve on top. So we're going to add 1 cup of whole wheat flour. Then to this we're going to add 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Then after this we're going to be adding 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. Then we're going to be adding a pinch of salt. I've taken pink salt, you can take normal salt. Then I'm just going to sieve this inside the batter. So I'm going to be adding it in batches. I've taken small batches, so I think it went around a long time for me to mix it. Just go with bigger batches. One time I did the whole thing, like I just added everything and it became really lumpy and I had to add a lot of milk in it. So that's why we're supposed to be adding it in batches. From that day onwards, I started adding small batches. So now we have an important step. If you see, only half is completed and the batter is very thick. If you add more powder, it's going to become really thicker. So we're going to add milk in batches, even this one. So when you add the powder, you can add the milk depending to how much you want. I have taken 3/4 cup. I think that was like enough for me. You can go a little bit additional if you want. So after your batter is ready, just apply some butter on the pan and add the batter on it. So I am not a great person to put pancakes, especially in circle. I still don't know how people even put it in circle shape. It never comes for me. It always comes in the sort of circle, sort of not great shape. That's always how it comes for me. So I hope you didn't expect too much. Then you should actually toast it for around 1 minute on one side, and then you just need to flip it over and wait for another 30 seconds probably on the other side, and yeah, your pancakes are ready. So guys, here's a small tip for chocolate lovers. So if your mom doesn't allow you to make chocolate pancakes, then you can actually take choco chips and put them on your pancake. They are amazing. I just wanted to try this out the last time I made pancakes, and when I tried them out, they were outstanding. Literally, they were really good. You should really try them. Then after you flip it over and keep it for about 30 seconds, like how I told, the chocolate melts and sometimes the chocolate is a bit crispy and it's melted crispy. You get that awesome flavor. See here, I'll show you. It's so melted and some it would have got little burnt, which it doesn't mean it's burnt, it means it gets crispy. Yeah, so our pancakes are ready. I hope you could have liked this video. Remember to like, share and subscribe to Buzz and Puzzle right away. Thanks for watching. Stay home, stay safe. Until then, take care and bye bye.